Hey everyone!
Welcome back to our channel.
Today we will be reviewing our invite video for Membeso as part of our 3-part series.
3 parts?
Is it 3 parts?
No! Okay guys, we're going to be walking you through our journey to Membeso. For those of you who don't know what's in Membeso, it's basically a traditional ceremony. Some call it a traditional wedding, some call it a traditional engagement.
Yeah. We actually don't know what it is really.
Yeah, we just did it.
Yeah, they said we must do it.
So we did it. So it's gonna be 2 parts.
Okay.
So it's not 3 parts. So the first part will be walking you through the journey of how we actually got to do Membeso, and we'll play our invite video that we sent out, and we'll give you a little bit of a behind the scenes stories. You saw the invite video when we started this video, so you just saw a few snippets. So we're gonna be playing the whole thing and then like walking you through how we did the whole thing. And the second part will be taking you through the actual day of Umembe. So we've got a few pictures that we want to share with you. And yeah, we're gonna make fun of people. I'm joking, we're not mean.
I can make you laugh! We must if you were there!
No, we're not mean.
You're not mean.
No, okay, yes, you're mean, I'm not mean.
I'm gonna do
You don't deserve nice things, Joey. Okay, so let's get the show started.
So guys, we decided to do a video invite as opposed to your normal card invites because Mr. Mshatama here is a videographer and my cousin.
Wannabe videographer.
No, you are, Shay.
We decided we were going to do a video invite, but we didn't want those invites with the pictures and
like they go that way
and then
they
go
like, that way
and then they disappear. Like we just wanted like a real video, with people in it. And we didn't know what we were going to do really. We
winged it.
On the day of the shoot, we just rocked up at this place. We were like, let's just do something. And since we had driven out there, we had to come up with something.
Yeah.
And I was really feeling the pressure because we were doing this on our own, first of all.
Just
we didn't have anyone helping us. So we had to shoot it. Mbali had to learn how to shoot.
Hey!
I had to shoot without shooting. Like Jay, it was a mess. But I think we achieved what we wanted to. Yeah, we tried, shame. So yeah, just a little bit of a backstory. So this is the video.
Oh. Yo, interesting story about the hut. It wasn't planned. We just saw a hut. And Fundo said, get in the hut and then come out the hut. So yeah, it wasn't planned. You remember there was poop here. There were twigs, there was poop. It was so sore. Walking on the ground was so sore. I had no shoes on that day for some reason. I had no shoes. But yeah, anyway, hey guys, the things we do for love. And Lana, you're like, walk, but then don't walk like you're gonna stop, but stop, but walk like you're gonna stop. I was so confused. What does this symbolize? Why are we not together?
It symbolizes our love story because we were all in the same place, but we never saw each other somehow. And then one day we saw each other.
And I like this part because when we actually finally do meet, I'm wearing Venda stuff as well as Zulu stuff because you're half Venda and I'm Zulu. So it's like a symbol of just the 2 cultures coming together. And you said to me, and that's the best I could do. Yes?
But look, you actually look like you love me.
Hey, I was cold, I was itchy. And a mosquito.
No, you look like you love me.
Yeah, I tried.
I imagine. Now you're just like, whatever.
I tried. But yeah, that was our video. Tell us what you think about the video.
So yeah, like if you want to watch the video without us talking over it, I'll leave a link in the description and you can watch it there. Yeah.
So basically, how did we decide, on the dates and everything? So what had happened was, guys, I know my mom's watching this, but anyway, I love you, mommy.
Mom, this is the point where,
I think you must
close the video. Just fast forward to 5 minutes and then...
Yeah, close the video, mom. But what happened was, I remember at my lobola negotiations, which happened in November. Last year, November.
Can you please explain to Scott what's a lobola?
Scott, lobola is basically him coming to my family to sort of pay cows, as it's like a token of appreciation to my family for raising me and all of those things. And so did I explain it well? You came home and you paid money.
That's all I remember, really.
You came, you paid money, and then you left.
Yeah.
But yeah, so at the lobola negotiations, there were certain terms and conditions that were set out as to, before you guys can actually get married, and by married I mean have the big white wedding, you'd have to have Membeso. And we were like, because as Naimari, guys, Membeso was expensive. Oh my gosh. But anyway, yeah. So I tried fighting my family, and I was like, okay. Then my family was like, hey, if you want to get married, you will do this. And so we decided to do it because it was just really honoring our parents. Because as much as we are about to leave our parents, both of us, you don't want to burn any bridges. So you want to leave on a good note. But also the Bible speaks about honoring your mother and your father. In actual fact, it's the only scripture in the Bible that attaches a promise of long life.
The only commandment.
Commandment. Look at you, Pastor.
No, the only commandment is the promise.
Yes, the only commandment is the promise. They got me. So so then when we make important life decisions, what we do is we drive out to my house, usually at like 7 to 8. Because if it's earlier, there's no inspiration. So at like 7 to 8 at night, that is, we drive out to my house. We won't come inside the house, no. We park outside the gate and we sit and we usually eat. Usually it's like McDonald's or like chicken tikka or something. And that's where we make all our important decisions. Like when he was like, I think now it's time that I come to your house and you cookie lobola, it was in the car. So even November, so we were like, we just picked the dates and we're like, seems like a nice date.
Yeah, it was sort of like, it wasn't like a serious mood or anything.
Yeah.
We were just sitting and we were like, you know what? Let's get married.
Legit.
And then that's how we decided, and and it happened for real.
Yeah.
So
we're not married, but
so to all the people dating right now, if you want to make important life decisions, just park outside the house.
The girlfriend's house, that
Yeah,
is.
the girlfriend's house. Just park outside the girlfriend's house and
feed her.
Yeah. And then make all your life decisions there.
Yeah. But Membeso was an interesting experience because I'd only ever been to like 2 Membeso in my 25 years of existence. And I think, because basically what happens is my family gives him gifts, not him, like his family gifts, and his family gives my family gifts. And the gifts include blankets, amapinifa, amadubu, animals, imbus,
goats,
yeah,
and sheep.
Yeah.
And we slaughter the sheep and the goat.
I didn't eat it though. I didn't feel like eating that day. But yeah, so it was an interesting experience because, in all honesty, we didn't want to do it because obviously it was chowing into our pockets and we didn't have enough money to do Membeso and a white wedding. But it gave our families an opportunity to meet and interact. Because had we not had that event, probably before the actual white wedding. So like a lot of people say Mesin Besin, it's like Nisha Dili, sort of. Like, do you consider me as your wife?
Yeah, according to customary law, you're my wife.
But
I didn't say but.
that the way you ended the sentence was like Mara.
No, like if you had to die now, you, according to customary law, you are considered to be my wife.
I'm getting your car.
Is that all you want?
No, I'm just saying, who's dying, me or you? I got nothing to do. If I die, I've got nothing to do. But yeah, so sometimes you consider me your wife.
Every time I consider you, you're my wife.
You know,
when you call me your semi-husband, what's that?
Because you
What
know
is
what?
that?
Some days it's like if he really wants me to do something, he's like, but you're my wife and I'm your husband. Like if he's just on a normal day, he's like my girlfriend. So.
Oh, you're not even you're my fiance.
See, I'm two things. What am I? What am I?
Yeah, it's a very confusing.
Great.
Because like we want to get married.
The Western.
Colonial way.
Oh,
We are colonized.
yeah.
So we want to do a white wedding, where we get officiated by a pastor or priest. You know.
Not that we're looking down on our culture or anything.
Yeah, like we are actually married.
Yeah.
But we're just too colonized to accept it.
Not that we're looking down on our culture. Yo, imagine people be commenting and saying, yeah, don't respect culture. It's still a grey area for us because, like, if you think about it, when you're feeling out of form or when I'm feeling out of form, I still tick single on the form. So technically speaking, I'm single. So
you're single with the man. Single with the husband.
Yeah, it's complicated. Okay, like
sure. Yeah, but it's unfortunate that the Western world has taken over because before we were visited, we didn't have white weddings. We didn't have all these things, and what we did was basically the wedding.
Yeah.
And now that we are more westernized, our culture has to take a back step to the colonial way of thinking. So yeah.
But also with us, it's a personal choice. Like it's not. We could have gotten married. No, actually, I'm like we could have though. But like, had we chosen to say, as in, we would to save costs, we'll have the wedding. We'll have our pastor come and make us say amavows at Membeso. But then for both of us, we wanted the white wedding. So it was a personal choice. So yeah, I agree. It's like, it is unfortunate that sometimes our culture has to take a back step because it's very rare these days that people just do like Membeso or a traditional wedding and like they move on with their lives and stuff. Most people want the white wedding dream. Yeah,
because like that's what you guys grew up dreaming.
Singing.
Yeah. That's all you'll ever dream about. That white dress. That's all.
I was never that girl. Shame. I dreamed about having my own library. I was gonna be an independent woman and live in a flat and be that fancy auntie that comes at like functions
with cats.
No,
auntie with cats.
I don't like it.
Single.
Maybe dogs, not cats. Change the narrative. But yeah, so yeah, it's fed to us to a certain extent. I mean, when you see them in those dresses and the dresses they make now, you girls, they are popping, expensive too. But like, yeah, so I suppose growing up, it's all you see in movies and
they sell it to
us so much that it's like, okay, I have to have this. But nonetheless, non-coerced us to have a white wedding. or to want a white wedding.
You were conditioned to have a white wedding.
Oh, look at you. I guess but in all honesty, I respect my culture. I love my culture. Although I wasn't for Membeso, after Membeso, I was like, wow, you know, our culture is actually really beautiful. But at the same time, I want to walk down the aisle.
At the same time, there's a whole dynamic in this whole situation, because in my culture we don't do
Membeso, which is the...
I'm Venda.
Yeah.
Yeah, I consider myself to be Venda. My father is Venda, so I'm Venda.
Oh wow.
My mom is Xhosa.
So technically speaking, I'm the only Zulu in this relationship.
You're also...
I'm a mixture.
What is your father?
My dad is from Angola. He spoke Portuguese. My mom is pure Zulu.
Hola.
That's all he ever said. I say Portuguese, but hola. I unfortunately didn't live with my dad, so I don't know the language. And yeah.
No, guys, Mbali grew up speaking perfect Portuguese. Perfect Portuguese. That's the only language she knew for the longest time.
Yeah.
I think about 6 years of her life.
Yeah.
And when she came to KZN, you know...
Because I lived in Pretoria with dad.
Yeah, so
well.
when you came to KZN, you just forgot the language. Well,
yeah, because apparently, like, people couldn't understand me. So, like... So I can't because my mom would have to go and work.
Yeah.
So I couldn't communicate because so then I guess I had to adapt quickly. Also because I lived in an Indian neighborhood. So all the kids there, Isingisi. So one of the things I had to do was learn Isingisi fast to communicate with the other kids, but also learn Zulu because the family I was living with could not understand Lobola. So
yeah. So you just decided, you know what, I'm just going to delete Portuguese.
Yeah, that's what I did. I deleted it and now I don't know how to speak it.
You better learn it again.
But my mom can speak bits and pieces of it.
You better learn.
It's quite interesting.
You better learn it because we're going to Mozambique.
Hey, they blood there.
We're going to Mozambique.
Hey, they blood. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video. Stay tuned for part 2 of our video. And thank you so much. Bye. That's such a time wave.